Welcome back to Sway Vlogs. Welcome back to my YouTube channel where we talk about everything Spanish, everything about living in Spain. And for the last 7 years, I've been living in this beautiful country and I've had some really good experiences, some really bad experiences, some really unforgettable experiences, and I want to share everything with you guys. So if that interests you, if you guys want to know more about Spanish lifestyle, go ahead and click the subscribe button, hit the little bell to be notified when I drop the latest and the greatest. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about how we made 20,000 euros in the first 11 weeks of 2024. Well, first 10 weeks of 2024. I want to share with you guys how digital marketing has been transforming our lives here in Spain, literally making way more than minimum wage salary here in Spain than anybody else does, and how you can do it yourself too, bringing that money to Spain and living comfortably. I also want to talk about how much money you need to actually live here in Spain and what is the ideal amount you need per month to survive here in Spain, whether you're a family of 3 or 4, a single person, a couple without kids or anything. I want to share with you guys everything, right? Now, on the screen, there's actual proof. I'll show you guys right now on the screen, actual proof of the money that we've made here with digital marketing in Spain. My wife doesn't work. I don't work. And by work, I mean like we don't have an actual job that we have to present ourselves to every single day and clock in and clock out. We don't have to report to a manager or to HR or anything. We are our own bosses. We have our own candle store here in downtown area where we live. We are entrepreneurs and we have lifted this business since 2021. And as of 2023, we started with digital marketing. And from December 26th, 2023 to March 14th that I'm making this video, actually March 15th that I'm making this video, we already made 20,000 euros. It's crazy to even say like that much money coming out of my mouth is just like, this is insane. And all because of digital marketing, all because of a course that we took that taught us everything about digital marketing, everything on how to move the social media, how to attract more views on your social media, how to sell digital products, how to make your own digital products, how to even resell the course itself and gain 100% profits of you selling that course. I mean, it is insane. And that's why I'm showing you guys proof on the screen that this is possible. And why am I sharing with you guys this? Because the typical, and I gotta say the ideal amount that you will need to survive here in Spain, I say about 3K. $3,000 converted to euros, which would be about $2,800. I mean, 2,800 euros. Or maybe, let's put it at $3,500 converted to euros. It would be about 3,000 or 3,200 euros a month. You're perfectly fine. You're good to go. You're set. You're ready to go. Keep in mind though, this is talking about like a smaller town. I ain't talking about Madrid. I ain't talking about Barcelona. I ain't talking about Malaga or Valencia or Palma or Ibiza or all these other high-end places that obviously the bigger the city you go to, the more you got to pay for rent and the more the cost of living is going to be for you and for your family. So you got to keep that in mind as well. So I'm talking about like a small town where we at, actually even a small city where we live at. See, our city's not that big, so it's still considered a city, but it's not a huge city like Madrid or Barcelona. And you can still live perfectly fine in a 1, 2, 3 bedroom apartment, pay about, like I say, 800, maybe 700 euros a month. And then transportation, food, luxuries that you want to take with your family and stuff like that. You'll still be making a really good living just going by with 3,200 euros a month. Now, keep that in mind. 3,200 euros a month. And then we're making about, what, I don't know, 5K a month. Keep in mind, give and take. We're just getting started too. I mean, you perfectly living fine. I mean, like, tell me where in the States are you going to survive with $3,200? Like, just, I want you on the comments to let me know where in the United States of America are you going to survive monthly with $3,200? $3,200. Let me know. Just, I mean, as a household income, I'm not talking about just your income, as a household, a complete package, right? $3,200 a month. Let me know. I'll be waiting in the comments. That's the ideal amount that you, I guess, say you will need to survive here in Spain, depending on where you live. Keep that in mind. Depending on where you live. If you live in a higher city, in a bigger city, obviously the cost of living is going to be higher. You're going to be looking about $1,200 to $1,500 for, euros for rent, and then the transportation, and then school, and then food, and all that stuff. It gets a little bit high up there, but still, even if you're probably still looking around like 38 to maybe 4,000 euros to survive comfortably in a big city. If you want to live in a nice area that you're looking around like close to 4,500 a month to survive in a big city, close to 5K, which is still doable. I mean, like if you get into digital marketing, 5K a month is easy money. Like no joke. You can make 5K in a week. My wife showed me she made 5K in 1 week with digital marketing. I made 3K on a week with digital marketing. I mean, we're talking about already there combined, we're talking about 8K in 1 month. Now, could we move to Barcelona? Could we move to Madrid? Could we move to a bigger city and live comfortably? Yes. Do we want to? No. We're so used to the small city. We're so used to the small town that we really don't want that whole commotion and all this freaking noise and all this craziness of a big city. We'll just go there and vacation and enjoy and travel and whatnot. But that is the ideal amount or the ideal income or household income that you need to have here in Spain in order for you to survive. Now, can you do it by coming over here with your pension, with your social security check, with your disability check, or with your retirement check, or even with the money you sell from your home? Yes, you can do it perfectly fine, and you can even go to a big city and live perfectly fine if you're just you by yourself with no kids. If you come with kids, you got to keep in mind that that's an extra expense. Your kids are an extra expense. I know it sounds bad to say it, but I have kids. I have two boys, and boy, are they getting expensive. Now my boys are getting big. One of them is going to be 11 this year. The other one's 8. And my 11-year-old is asking for Jordans. Is asking for like clothes. Like, I want to go to Zara. I want to go here. I want to go there. I'm like, bro, like, chill out, homie. Like, you're gonna make me broke. And we were talking to my wife about giving him a phone because he has to go play football outside and whatnot. And we can't be with him all the time. And my wife was like, just give him a phone. So we gave him a phone, and his first phone, I mean, like, I'm talking like back in the day when I had my first phone, I had the big old brick Nokia phone, And then it transitioned to the flip phone, which was like, oh my God, flip phone. My boy has the iPhone, I think it's like the iPhone 14 or iPhone 13 as his first ever phone. I think it's actually, no, it's the iPhone 11 as his first ever phone. I mean, even still, it's an iPhone, bro. Like, that is your first phone. Your first phone is an iPhone. So I'm drifting away from the subject, but it gets expensive when you have kids here in Spain and whatnot. And then, you're going to want to enjoy traveling. You're going to want to enjoy tapas and raciones and food and menú del día and going out for a beer and whatnot. So that is also going to cost you money. So keep that in mind. The ideal amount you will need to survive here is about 3,500 to 5K a month to survive perfectly fine. Can you do it? Yes, you can. How can you do it? Digital marketing. You don't know how to? Go ahead and send me a comment, or go ahead and send me a message on Instagram. I'm going to leave my Instagram on the description. Send me a message and say, yo, bro, hit me up. Let me know how you did it. How are you making 5K a month? How can I do it? Turn your knowledge, turn whatever you have up here into actual money, into actual digital products that will be literally on automatic, making you money. I mean, we make money while we sleep. It sounds bad to say it like that, but it's the truth. We'll be asleep and then we'll wake up the next day and my wife will be like, oh, we just had 3 sales. And I'm like, we just made 1,500 euros while we were sleeping? Like, who does that? Like, I mean, that's insane. And all because of digital marketing. All because I took this course, my wife took this course that taught us everything from point A to point Z on how to deal with the systems, how to have all the systems on automatic, how to be able to make digital products, how to sell digital products, how to make money through digital marketing, through social media, how to get Instagram to pay you, how to get Etsy, Shopify, Amazon, Stand Store, Beacons, and like all this affiliate marketing, how to get paid with you literally having to do maybe 1 or 2 hours of work a day. Like, that is a game changer for us. And that is what has us surviving and living perfectly and comfortably fine here in Spain. And I'm letting you know, if you're interested in digital marketing, if you're interested in making that much cash, and you're tired of your job, you're tired of working wherever you're at, and you're thinking about moving to Spain, and you want to move to Spain, and you don't want to have to worry about looking for a job in Spain because it's hectic and it's crazy and it's insane looking for a job here, digital marketing is your ticket to that freedom, to not having to worry about getting a job or having a job or getting a job or looking for a job or begging for a job. Literally, all you got to do is just go into digital marketing and start making money ASAP. No joke. I'm not joking with you guys. I'm going to be sharing this on my Instagram. I'm going to be sharing with you guys on my stories on my Instagram. I'm going to be talking about it here more often and stuff because this is what is making us live comfortably here in Spain. And why would I come to my channel and say, you need to work, you need to go do this, you need to do that, when I'm making money comfortably that you guys can be making that same money too and enjoy the Spanish lifestyle. So with that being said, I want to leave you guys with that today. Digital marketing is the way to go. How much money do you actually need to survive here in Spain? Between 3,500 to 5,000 euros a month, and you're perfectly fine. So if you have any more questions, if you have any more concerns or anything you want to talk about, go ahead and send me a DM on Instagram, or go ahead and leave me a comment here, and we'll talk and we'll chat, and we'll get you going on the right path to your financial freedom, to your financial success. And if you want to know anything more about Spain, or if you want to have your move to Spain be a little bit smoother and stress-free, go ahead and get in contact with me. But remember, the Joker said it in Batman: if you're good at something, don't do it for free. So don't expect me to do it for free either, right? All right, you guys, with that being said, I'm out. Peace.